Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. Welcome to my YouTube channel, the home of the 5-minute or less video. I keep my YouTube short because I like to give you all the educational and informational material you need to go ahead and make a decision on what you need to do. The only promotion I do is we are available for consultations and obviously expert representation with all the experience that we have. Today, I used to teach, by the way, the offer and compromise. I was a former agent. When you move up the ranks, one of the highest things that you can do is work the offer program. You've got to be there a while. You've got to make good decisions. For me, they flew me up to Atlanta, and I would teach the various people who are working offers in district offices to let them know what to accept and not. So, to say the least, I know my offer and compromise. If you're doing an offer and compromise, you may want to have me look at it or do it. But let me tell you a key to the offer and compromise, and I know nobody does this. You want to put a nice cover letter on your offer and compromise, and I'm going to tell you why. As an agent, I used to look at a lot of offers. After I would accept them and deny them, and I moved more to a higher role, I would look at other offers and compromise. And what happens as a revenue officer, offer specialist, you see one case after the other, you go to break, you come back, you don't even know what case you're doing. You don't. The names and the numbers and the forms, they all clash into one. But if you put a cover letter on it, you can separate yourself from everyone else's offer and compromise. And let me tell you what that does. Nowhere on the form does it really paint a picture of what you or your business or your family has gone through. It doesn't do that on the form. You're hoping the revenue officer has a secret ray vision, can see through the form and see everything that's happened to you. It doesn't work like that. It's best to write a nice, clear 1.5 page, no more than that, maybe 2 pages at the most, kind of nicely spaced, and let IRS know what went on in your life to cause the problem. You want to have the revenue officer looking at the case, presuppose what's going to come up on the 433A OIC and the 656. You want to plant in their mind exactly what they're going to see, but more important, why it happened. When you look at offer after offer after offer, the numbers just, as I say, they clash into one. But if you can separate yourself from everyone else, but saying, hey, we had a problem, I was in the hospital, COVID hit, I lost a lot of my income, I may not ever be able to recover this, I'm just getting by, and document some of that, the revenue officer, you'll become real in the eyes of that revenue officer. The financial statement will make more sense. It'll give the appearance, hopefully, if you write it well enough, that in fact that you may never make this money and you can't pay the debt. So when you write that, and I would also do one other thing. I would put your letter on colored paper. Yeah, make sure that IRS it sticks out. You don't want to have red flashing, blah, 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 but you want to write a nice, neat, clean cover letter if you're a do-it-yourselfer. We do it on all our clients. We have a kill rate, an incredible kill rate on offers, but then we don't work every offer. If we don't think your offer is going to get accepted, we're not going to work it. An offer and compromise is about timing. It's about understanding the formula that IRS uses for the offer and compromise. But make your offer come alive by writing a cover letter. If this was helpful to you, would you give me a subscription? I think there's a bell down there you hit. I try to give you the information you need to help you through whatever tax situation that you're going through. Anyway, we're available for representation, consultation. Just give me a subscription. I'd really appreciate it. Feel free to leave me comments if you want. I'll probably do a YouTube if you leave a cool comment for me or saying, hey, do something like this. Thank you.